I'm Shelley Wood, and this is my tiny sewing room, where I make doll clothes sewing videos. Today I'm going to show you how to make a belt for fashion dolls to wear with coats, bathrobes, and other garments. To make your belt, you need a 1/4 inch double fold bias tape. And if you want to make the bathrobe, you can go to my website, shelleywood.com, for the free printable PDF sewing patterns. Now this particular pattern fits Barbie dolls, but I have others. Now we'll be using a whip stitch today, but don't panic if you're not a fan of sewing, because I have made an easy to follow whip stitch tutorial video, and there's a link to that video in the description below. Now to start our belt project, measure and cut 26 centimeters, that's about 10.5 inches of bias tape. Open up the end of your bias tape like this and fold the raw edge toward the center. Then refold it the way it came in your package. Using a needle and thread, whip stitch to seal the open length of your belt. Before you get to the other end of the bias tape, open the unfinished end like you see me doing right here. Fold this end in just like you did at the beginning of this project, and then refold it the way that it came in the package, while keeping the end pinched shut. Finish whip stitching all the way to the end. Now I usually do 2 to 3 stitches at the very tip, just to seal it off a little bit. Now you have a tie style belt, which you can tie around your doll's waist to close a bathrobe or a coat or some other garment. For more free doll clothes sewing tutorials, and for lots of free printable PDF sewing patterns to fit dolls of many shapes and all different sizes, remember to visit my website, shelleywood.com. I love teaching people how to sew doll clothes, so consider dropping by. Once again, my website is shelleywood.com. What if there was an easy way to take a big doll pattern and resize it to fit a little doll, or vice versa? I'm Shelley Wood, the doll clothing designer, and in my pattern alteration class, I'm going to share with you my resizing formula. Pattern alteration is when you take a pattern that you already own and you make changes to it. Let's say a dress doesn't fit your doll quite right. I'll show you how to create a gusset to extend the dress's bodice. Along the same lines, I'll show you how to use a doll's body measurements to lengthen and shorten shirt sleeves, and to recreate the pants patterns you already own so they will fit dolls of different shapes and sizes. Following my instructions, you'll learn how to reshape dresses and skirts, making them fuller or less full depending on the look you're going for. With this collection of more than 40 videos, you'll use my measurement guide and dozens of tips and tricks to create a full wardrobe for the doll or dolls of your choice. I invite you to join me. We are going to have so much fun.